Tonight, give it up for Kevin. Sean, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you. New sweater alert. Really excited about it. My mom actually got me this sweater for Christmas, which is kind of cool. You know, I don't get to see my mom a lot. My mom lives far away. You know, it is tough, you know, because I live in Brooklyn and my mother, she lives in the Bronx, and it's like I'll see you 4th of July, right? It's a 2-hour train ride. It's a little out of control. My mom's cool, man. She's 60 now. You know, she had the big 6-0 birthday. But you know, she's always been obsessed with her looks, which is weird. She's a beautiful woman, but she's always like fixing herself up. And now she's starting to flirt with my friends, which is awkward. You know, because one of my buddies, I had Christmas dinner at my place. And he stayed in the United States. He's from London. And when he walked in the apartment, my mother got all excited. And she was like, "Hey, Big D. Hey, Big D. Oh, my God. You didn't tell me Big D was coming over. Big D, you want something to drink?" I said, "Mom, his name is Chris." His name is Chris. There's not a D in his fucking name. You're too old for this shit. She's like, "Oh, so embarrassed." She's a flirt, man. It's cool, man. My mom's dope, but you know, I went to the gym today, you know, which is a little bit of a nightmare because my gym's a little crazy. I don't know if it's every gym, but there's way too much nudity in the men's locker room these days, right? It's out of control. Dudes are blow drying their hair butt naked. What's happening? And I made the mistake today of picking a low locker. So that's on me. That's on me. That's my fault. Right? I made the mistake of picking a low locker. This old dude comes in and he's frolicking, man, in the little cubby area. He's forgetting stuff, and he's just... And I got frustrated at the while. I'm like, sir, would you please put your bottoms on? And he said, "Young man, I think you could see I'm getting dressed." But I'm like, "You already have your coat on. No one gets dressed in that order, sir. You're frolicking. That's what's up, you're frolicking." It's a cool gym, man. It's a nice gym, man, but there's a lot of gay brothers in my gym, which is not anything to point out. I'm not an idiot, but there's this one trainer, Tony. Tony's trying to flip dudes, guys. He's flipping guys, you know? He's looking for action. Yeah, he's charismatic, he's funny, he's one of the best trainers in the gym. I tell all my buddies, "I'm giving you this guest pass. You keep it short with Tony, all right? Because Tony will flip you. You know, because he's smooth, man. You be working out with Tony, you're like, Tony, oh, you're crazy, Tony. Tony, how the fuck do we get to your place, Tony?" Tony's opening up a bottle of red on your ass. Get. You're like, "Tony, I need answers." Nah, Tony's cool, man. He trained me for a little while. But you know, when gay guys pick up straight guys or attempt to pick up straight guys, they use trickery, man. You're not sure what's going on. Rhetorical questions. What's that? You know? Because I remember he tried to pick me up my first week in the gym. He said, excuse me. And I was like, "What's going on, man?" He was like, "Do you know how to get to the men's locker room?" And I was like, "We're in the men's locker room." He said, "Oh my God, how tall are you? How tall are you? You are just a drink of water. Can I have a sip?" Tony, that's good, but you're not gonna flip me with that one. Yeah, I work out, but I can't get too big because I'm already a big guy. You know, I can't get too big. You know, because people, it's hard for big guys, but nobody wants to hear it. You know, people think I'm violent. I haven't threw a punch in 20 years, man. I don't know how to fight. You know, I get frisked when I go out. It's sad. Meanwhile, short dudes are killing everybody in this country. They're killing everybody, but nobody's talking about it. I feel like I'm the only one. You know. They're never looking for me. Last summer, there was like a homeless dude. He stabbed someone in Brooklyn. They had a poor description of him. You know, my black friend's like, "Please don't be a black guy." My white friend's like, "It's probably a fucking black guy wearing Brooklyn." And I'm like, "I bet it's a short guy, guys. I bet he's short, you know?" I don't know. I feel like, you know, because every newscaster is like, he's between 5'5" and 5'8", approximately 104. Folks, go inside. He's killing everybody. You know. Then, you know how short the newscaster would be if they were looking for me? He's between 6'5" and 6'8", approximately 2. Excuse me. They got him. They got him, folks. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, but when we return, is your cat a racist? We'll show you how to find out on 11. That's the weird shit they always have on the news, you know? It would be funny if your cat was racist. It would, you know? You were watching like a Fox News immigration piece and your cat comes by and he's like, meow. It's a problem. We gotta address it at some point. I don't know. They were talking about being single earlier. Is there a lot of single people in here tonight? It's a lot of relationships, right? You know? It's wintertime, so I get it, right? This is the time. This is text your ex season, you know? This is time to text your ex. Yeah, it is. A lot of dudes are just showing up at exes' homes right now. Just ringing a bell like, hey, sweetie, you left this charger at my place in June. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's 20 degrees out. What are we doing? I said some things back in May. All right? You said some things too. You know? You don't want to be out here dating with these wildlings and free folk running around. It's sad out here, man. You know? You can't break a guy's spirit in the wintertime. You can't. We're savages, you know? You go to the club, it's 10 to 1 dudes. Last week I went out, I saw this dude holler at a girl. He said, excuse me, sweetheart, can I buy you a drink? She said, get out of my face. He said, excuse me, sweetheart, can I buy you a drink? We don't care, it's cold out. You know? We're trying to get laid, it's tough. Yeah. And dating's tough, man, you know, because, you know, the dating scene, man, it's a lot of greedy women. Is your lady greedy? She doesn't admit to it, man. He's a smart man. He's like, nah, she's not, man. Chill out. Take it easy. You know, I date a lot of greedy women. You know, you go out, they always want to know what you're going to eat. You know, that's the trick. What are you going to get, Kevin? Why? You think this is a bonus plate, don't you, sweetheart? Huh? You think this is a bonus. She's like, why would you say that? Because you moan every time I order, that's why. I'm like, I'll have the steak. She's like, that sounds good. Then they start trying. You mind if I try? Can I try your? You mind if they call it trying? Ladies act like they never had anything. Kevin, what are these? It's onion rings, sweetie. You've had that. You're just eating all of my fucking onion rings. They fry these different, Kevin. These are different. No, they're not. And I'm a big dude, man. Every time I get in a relationship, my lady gains a lot of weight. You can't tell your lady she's gaining weight. She'll say something to you, make you want to kill yourself, dude. You gotta keep that to yourself. I told my ex in college, I said, hey, sweetie, you should start going to the gym. She said, hey, Kev, you should have a bigger penis for your height. I said, what? That wasn't even the same. I was ready to kick the chair, just to make myself. Yeah, you can't say anything. But dating stuff, man, you know? Because the whole, you know, party scene, like Instagram's ruined society, you know? Everyone wants to take photos. Every time I go out, I'm like the photographer, because I'm a big guy. Women see me planted against a wall, they're like, would you mind taking a photograph of me and the girls? And you guys start off nice, you're like, excuse me, you know, just take a couple photos? And I'm like, no problem, ladies. I take like 8. I'm like, Have a good night, ladies. As I walk away, all of his, oh my God, delete it. Take my phone, that's not us. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to him, sir. Do you know how to take proper photo? I gotta grab the phone every Saturday. I'm like this. This is how y'all love. This is y'all tonight. This is you guys. Listen, ladies, I didn't paint this shit. This isn't my interpretation of you and your girls out at QED. I'm gonna leave you guys with this, man. I did have a crazy week, man. I actually visited somebody in the hospital that got shot, you know. Believe it or not, man. And it was crazy. I just want to speak about it because it was such a traumatic experience. Like when I got there were, you know, family members crying and praying for his survival. And I get to his bed and he has tubes in his mouth and he can't speak or say anything. But he looks at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? And I flip out. I'm like, people rely on you. We need you. Your life's important. And I storm out. And his mother grabbed me. She said, oh my God, that's exactly what my son needed to hear. Who are you and how do you know my son? I said, ma'am, my name is Kevin. and your son sells me weed. If the doctor say anything, man, did your son mention a backup or something? His phone just rings. She said, you son of a bitch. My son is dying over there. I said, no, lady. The streets are dying over there. That's my time, guys.